I'm sick of everybody lying to you, telling you how easy dropshipping is, how easy trading is, how easy every business model is. Here's what they're actually not telling you. They're not telling you how much hours you have to put in this, how much money you have to spend before you actually find something that works, and how many people are gonna hate on you and say it's not gonna work and just tell you to give up. But this is a sad reality that you guys have to deal with if you guys actually want to become rich. One of the biggest things is, especially with what I do, e-commerce and dropshipping, people are gonna tell you it's not gonna work. People are gonna tell you it's very easy to start, but the truth is it's not. It takes a lot of hours that people are not willing to put in because they don't treat it like a real business. They think it's some sort of job or side hustle that they can only put in a few hours and expect to make tens of thousands every single month. But the sad truth is, this doesn't work. This is a real business, and if you actually wanna make real money with this, you have to treat it as one. Another huge thing with dropshipping is people aren't doing what they need to be doing. They'll do a couple things, they'll make a store, they'll find a product, and this isn't good because what they'll do is they'll find a product that's already way too saturated, they'll test it, and then they'll claim drop shipping is dead. But that's not how it works, because the honest truth is you need to be testing 10 or 20 products before you hit one winner. But the good thing is once you do hit that winner, you can make up all that money with 1 to 2 days of actually making money with a new winner. Because let's say you spend $50 to test each product and you do 20, that means you spent $1,000 to test 20 different products to find a winner. So basically, you can just think of it as you need to pay $1,000 up front to find a winning product. Once you find a winning product, you guys can have $1,000 days. And this is what people don't realize. They don't tell you this, that you're gonna lose in dropshipping. You're gonna lose in almost any business model, whether it's buying the product, spending money in ads, wasting time. But the thing is, you're gonna learn from all of these mistakes. And people don't tell you this. They just tell you how easy it is. Get started, buy my course, buy my mentorship. That's all you're gonna hear. Luckily for you, I'm just here posting real shit, no course, no mentorship, just trying to help you guys and tell you what I wish I would have heard when I actually got started with this. Another thing is, when you actually start this, don't tell your parents, don't tell your brothers, don't tell anyone, especially like random people or your friends, because they're all gonna hate on you, they're all gonna doubt you, you're gonna hear everything. They're gonna say, oh, don't do that, play it safe, oh, what's plan B, go to college, this and that. That's all nonsense. Have you ever saw someone hop out of a Lambo, a Bugatti, and thought, what did this guy major in? No, that's never happened. You've never saw someone in a $100,000 car or more and thought, what job do they have? You know damn well these guys don't have jobs. They're making money with their own business. They have online programs. They have real money coming in every single month. And if you're actually trying to hit your first $10,000 month, if I'm going to be honest with you, that's not that much anymore. What can you do with that? Let's say you have your own house, $2,000, $3,000 a month. Let's say you have a decent car, $500 a month. Food, if you're eating horrible, $900 a month. If you're eating good, $1,800 a month. After everything, tax and this, you pretty much have nothing left. So if you're not making more than $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month, you're really not able to do much with your money. Like if you want a Lambo, you got to do a minimum $50,000 a month. If you want a McLaren, $50K a month. And this isn't going to come easy. People are just telling you a fake reality so that you can spend money buying their course or mentorship, which is not true at all. The reason why I'm making these YouTube videos is to actually spread awareness and grow my personal brand for completely free. When you first start a Shopify store, you're gonna think it's easy. You're gonna think it's just throw up a site, throw up some ads, find a product, but that's not it. You're gonna spend hours actually looking for a decent product, and you're not even gonna know if it works until you actually spend money running ads or building an organic TikTok or Instagram account. The reason this is because the more attention you get, the more views you get on a video or an ad, the more people are gonna go to your website, and with the stats, you're gonna be able to tell exactly what's wrong. Based on the stats you get from these, you can actually go into the website, go into the ads, and you can change what's wrong. Like let's say you're spending way too much money and you're not getting any clicks to the website. That typically means that your ad is just bad. But let's say people are going to your website and you're still not getting sales. That means there's either something wrong with the website or just not trustable. So these are things that you guys can fix that most people aren't going to tell you in the beginning. They just try to close you on some sort of mentorship. So yeah, we're going to teach you it all. And then really it's just an automated course process with weekly group calls, and no one needs that. You guys need one-on-one attention, especially if you're trying to really scale. This is why I don't offer anything, because it takes way too much of my time and it just wouldn't be worth it for me to do this yet. A lot of these people on the internet who are making a couple thousand or making it seem like they make a couple $100,000 a month, they're really just making 10, 20K, going to Miami and blowing everything. This isn't the business model that I like, and this is pretty much just a scam. They're flexing a fake lifestyle that they don't have, and then you guys are buying it, thinking you guys can achieve their lifestyle when really they don't even have their lifestyle. The biggest thing is with these sort of business models like trading, dropshipping, all these other things, crypto, it takes hours on end, not 1 hour, not 2 hours, 8 to 20 hours, literally every single day, sleepless nights. And when I mean sleepless, I mean sleepless not sleeping till literally 8 a.m. some nights and waking up at 1 p.m. just to get going, still hitting the gym, still being super productive. If you guys actually want to achieve this, you need to cut out all the noise. Don't tell anyone about your business. Don't tell your teachers. Don't tell your cousins, your friends, your family, your mom, dad, because honestly, they're just going to discourage you, because starting your own business in 2025 is very hard to do. And to actually do it properly, you need to just go grind alone on yourself. You or one of your friends that's actually interested in making money, this is all you need to do. Once you guys actually gather enough time and knowledge and combine it into action, that's when you actually start to see results. You might not make money in your first, second, third, even 20th product, but once you hit that winner, once you guys start trading, once you guys learn the concept of whatever you guys are actually trying to do, that's when you're going to see a lot of money coming in. And what I've realized with me, at least, the hardest times, like let's say I'm having a really hard month, everything's super stressful, and I'm not making money, the month after that is when everything goes right. You make the most money, you spend the least amount of time on everything, because when it's hard, that's when you spend the most time grinding everything out. But if you actually want to make money, subscribe, because I'm going to be telling you guys the truth that no one's willing to tell you.